We're only a few days into 2025, but I'm already starting to think about the next MLB The Show game. It's going to get here quick, and in a few months, we're going to have MLB 25 in our hands, but I can't help but hope the game has some big changes. Here's a list of top 5 things that I'm hoping for in MLB The Show 25. Number 1, being able to work out individual players within the draft class. I think back to older Madden games where you could choose a few players from a draft class and do position-specific mini games with those players, just to get a better feel for them in gameplay. For me, it helped me decide if I could actually play well with this player or not. Knowing that different batting stances have different timings to them, hitter tendencies have different timing windows, which are going to affect your ability to perform with them once you use them in the game. We saw a little glimpse of this as a possibility in last year's Road to the Show, as your player performed in workouts and in the showcase games. Number 2, create a stadium and making domes. There's a ton of really cool created stadiums from the community inside the Stadium Vault, and the fact that some of you guys figured out a way to find workarounds to create a dome stadium is just mind-blowing to me. But wouldn't it have been a lot easier if SDS would allow us to create a dome stadium to begin with? Puts less headache on the community. How about an ability to realign divisions? For people like me who love customizing franchise mode, speaking from experience here from my GGBL all 30-team custom league, it would be really nice to have the ability to realign divisions. It'd save a lot of time during the creation process, not having to mix and match teams, making sure that the team that you're replacing should be in the right geographical division. Aside from league creators like myself, it would be kind of cool to have the ability to move the Tigers back to the AL East or the Brewers back to the AL Central. In other words, create your own MLB universe all your own. Number 4, a more dramatic free agency period. I've said it before and I'll say it again, the off-season mode needs more flair to it to capture the on-edge feeling that so many fans have when teams are in a dead heat for a star player. I mean, how many teams were in on Juan Soto this winter? That's all we ever heard about. I think where a lot of players don't invest themselves into franchise mode is they don't feel the weight of the decisions that they're making, or they're not aware of the league around them. This would help create more immersion into each individual franchise. And last but not least, it's kind of a stretch, but how about AI use for commentary? AI has been all the rage. It's been on the up and up. All I'm thinking is the amount of hours and takes and scenarios that a commentary team has to cover is astronomical. But wouldn't it be kind of cool if SDS were able to employ AI use with Singy and Boog's voices to deliver commentary based on updates from around the league? In this, the commentators wouldn't have to record those exact lines for those exact scenarios. Now, I realize we used to have this sort of thing with Inside the Show with Justin Allegri, but I feel like it might be better placed within the actual game that you're playing instead of when you're moving through menus and franchise, trying to make lineup changes, looking at stats throughout your minor leagues, working on trade ideas. You know, obviously no offense here to Justin, but the feature did start to feel a little more like a nuisance than actually providing any value. Maybe this idea with AI would get annoying too after a while, but in theory, it sounds kind of cool. It might add more immersion into the mode and keep you up to date on all the goings-on within your franchise. So what'd you think about the top 5? Did you like it? Are there some things that you could do without? Let me know inside the comment section. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe for more MLB The Show videos. I make franchise content over here on this channel, and I've got a couple teams in mind. But if you're interested in the type of content that I'm running here, let me know in the comment section who you think I should probably be picking for franchise mode. Leave a like if you like this thing. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, thank you so much for watching, and peace.